highlights on Novustv. I'm Natalie Langston. Today we are up bright and early for the 41st BMO Vancouver Marathon, a volunteer-run nonprofit organization with a mission to deliver a marathon event that promotes Vancouver's active lifestyle, engaging participants and community partners. Now, this is one of Vancouver's oldest and largest races as well, at 42 kilometers for the full marathon and 21.1 kilometers for the half. All new this year are separate courses starting here at Queen Elizabeth Park and finishing near the waterfront at Canada Place. The redesign is the first major change in over a decade, and with this new change comes world recognition and is now named one of Forbes' top 10 destination marathons. Runners, spectators, supporters, and sponsors are all here to take part in the action. How are you feeling today?
Feeling great, really good, yep.
Now you're running the full marathon. How much preparation went into this?
Well, I'm a pretty regular runner, so I try and do long runs every couple of weeks and just stay regular. So I'm a student, so I don't really have a set schedule to be able to follow a training schedule. So I just kind of do the best I can. But I'd say I've been training for this about 2 months or so. Yeah.
Are you out here for fun, or are you taking it more seriously?
More seriously. I'm ready to do a good race, to get a PR, and I really nail it. So.
Tell us about your look today.
Oh, well, my wife told me that she could never identify me in a race, so the goal is to try to find something that would help me stand out, and it does, actually, yeah.
I think you're covered. What does Stinkerbell mean?
When my daughter was little, she was about 3 or 4 years old, her favorite joke was, what do you call a fairy that doesn't take a bath? Stinkerbell. So she asked me to be a fairy one time for Halloween. Why not? I'd do that. And then I realized if I wore this and I ran for a few hours, I would be not so clean smelling.
As you can see, as one of the runners, you will journey through some of Vancouver's charming tree-lined neighborhoods, see our stunning beaches, coastal mountain views, and iconic landmarks. Now tell us about the BMO Marathon. What is this all about here today?
I know, this is fantastic. Look at this, blue sky. Here we are, May 6th. Sunday here in Vancouver, and it's the BMO Vancouver Marathon. We've got 2 brand new courses, point-to-point courses, both starting at Queen Elizabeth Park this morning and ending up downtown. This is a course redesign, the first course redesign in over a decade for this event, and we are just thrilled with this turnout. We had 15,000 participants sign up, and we'll see how many make it across the finish line, but they are, from the feedback I got today, they are thrilled.
Now with the redesign, it's very beautiful, but also very challenging. How well do you think the runners are going to fare here today?
Well, the marathon course, it's still a marathon distance, so that's not easy anyways. But what we've added is some stunning shoreline, some amazing neighborhoods to run through, so we hope that beautiful scenery motivated and inspired our runners. But it's a marathon. It's a challenging course regardless of how beautiful it is. But from what I've heard, they loved it. Once they got to the seawall, they were just inspired to run the last part of the race. The half marathon started at Queen Elizabeth Park, as I mentioned, and it came down Cambie Street by City Hall. And the half marathon runners were just, flabbergasted by the views, running down Cambie Street, 7 o'clock in the morning. The road was closed, the mountains in the background, and so they were really thrilled. They felt it was a fast course because it's downhill at the start, but that's a good thing. Runners like to go fast.
finish line today?
It felt pretty spectacular, and again, I started cramping up at UBC, and the only reason I got through it is mentally. I just thought of the people that I care about and that I love, and yeah, just kind of willed me through it.
How was it out there today?
Hot, beautiful race weather, gorgeous course. It actually is the nicest race course I've ever been on. Yeah, for marathon.
Now, how did you think you did personally?
I think I did okay. I had a PB, so I came in at 4:17.24, so good. Net downhill, so it was a really, really nice course.
And who were you running for today?
I run with Team in Training, so we raise money for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. We netted, there's 262 of us racing today for Team in Training, and we raised over $700,000 for the cause. So we're really, really proud of that.
What was the reason that you were running out there today?
Just for fun. I mean, just for something for us all to do together, and
comradeship.
yeah,
Yeah.
we just
Team bonding.
yeah, it was a bromance.
Bromance, yeah.
Now, what kind of training was involved in something like this?
There was some running involved. Definitely some running.
We actually had a training regimen. We'd go 3 times a week, 10 kilometers, and then every Saturday or Sunday we'd add another 2 kilometers up to 37. And we started in January, so. Yeah.
Is 4 months normal for
I think so. If you have a
4 to
base-
5?
If you have a base, I think it's normal. But I don't know. Like this is all of our first marathon, so we just kind of did it our way.
Well, congratulations. How did it feel crossing the finish line today?
It's
Pretty
unbelievable.
amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's pretty unreal.
Another year done at this year's BMO Vancouver Marathon. Next year, I think you'll see me out there running for one of the charities that I support. However, I need to start training now if I'm going to keep up with these guys. Also, check out bmovanmarathon.ca for details on how you can participate next year. I hope to see you at the finish line. For City Lights on Novustv, I'm Natalie Langston.